and welcome to this course on how can you become a skilled interviewer. What we're going to do in this session is I'll introduce you to this course and also give you an overview of the process that can make you skilled interviewer. Right. My name is Arun Singhal. I'm your management coach and mentor with 40 years of experience in people development. I started my career in management 40 years back in 1981 when I did my MBA from IIM Bangalore. And then I was lucky to get into Unilever from there, Hindustan Unilever, as a management trainee. And I worked there for about 8 years in sales, marketing, and general management and junior management positions. Then I was even luckier to get into Johnson& and Johnson from Hindustan Unilever. And I went there and worked for 16 years. And there I worked in senior management positions, sales, marketing, operations, general management, business development, ending as in Asia Pacific as positions as regional directors for Asia Pacific. And my last corporate assignment was with a company called Dumex, which is now part of Danone Nutrition, where we used to make Protein-X and Farex. 2007, I decided to set up my own company, my own business under the name of Enrich Mentors, with the sole mission of passing on what I had gathered, what I had learned over these 26 years to all of you, people like all of you, who would like to, who could do even better than what I could do in my life. So by passing on training, coaching all of you. Right. So with that introduction, let's go into what is the purpose. What are we going to do in this module, with this session? So purpose of this module is to give you an overview of a process that can make you skilled at interviewing the candidates, people to select the right candidates, right? So what will you learn at the end of this module? So what you will learn at the end of this module is, first let's understand, we will understand what does it take to become skilled interviewer. We need to understand the dynamics of what are the requirements to become a skilled interviewer, and we will talk about that. Then we will say how will we determine, after having known what it does it take and doing what it requires to take, how do you know that you have become a skilled interviewer? We'll talk about some of those also. And then we will finally talk about how can you become a skilled interviewer. So all three critical portions. What does it take? What are the success factors in becoming a skilled interviewer? How do you determine whether you are a skilled interviewer? And third, how can you become a skilled interviewer? So we're going to talk about that. Right. So ready for that? Wonderful. So I will do it in this kind of a question answer session. So what do you think? What does it take to become a skilled interviewer? Can you think for a couple of seconds, maybe half a minute, and note down on a piece of paper? If required, pause this video at this point of time. And when I answer, tally your notes. All right? Does it sound right? Okay? Right. Okay. So let's look at what does it take to become a skilled interviewer. First thing, obviously, it requires you to know how to interview. there's, you could say there's no rocket science. This is, and I completely agree with you. So you must know how to take the interviews. Then any skill can only be developed by practicing. Otherwise you will know the process, but when you start doing it, you would have your own challenges. So you require to practice, and we will talk about when we talk about these modules somewhere. We will talk about how to practice, how much to practice, and how can you get so much practice that you become that skilled interviewer. Third thing, this is a very patient process. Specifically, you because you need to first interview, you need to listen, and second, you need to practice. So you require a huge amount of patience in this. So you need to develop patience, or you need to have patience in this. Third, interview taking requires two things: basically asking questions and then listening to the answers patiently again. So you require two capabilities here. One, ability to ask right questions, and we will see what is the right questions that you can ask. And also then ability to listen for whatever time that person decides to answer your question, because that's where the nuggets of whether the person is the you are interviewing is the right person lies. The answers lie there. And third, the last thing that whatever you questions you want to ask, you must be a subject matter in this. Supposing you are interviewing someone for a brand manager. You need to know about brand management. And if you don't know, you need to arrange for that subject matter expertise in your interviewing process. Make sense? All right, great. So let's go to the next question. And the next question is, what will determine that you have become a skilled interviewer? How will you or anyone for that matter know that you have become a skilled interviewer? So, what do you think? You want to note down again on a piece of paper? Think for about 30 seconds or a minute. Pause this video and come back and check with what I say and tally notes. Right. So, what determines being a skilled interviewer? So, the question basically, the answer lies in why are we doing the interview? And why are we doing the interview? Basically, select the best candidate, the right candidate. If you have many candidates, you will select many good candidates that meet the requirements. So there is a profile of the job. You need certain kind of people, and there are people who have their own capabilities. As you see on the screen, you need to match those things. One side you have your selection criteria, second side you have people, and you need to find people in this process who rightly fit into your selection criteria. And if you can do that, and you can do consistently, you could say that I'm there. But at the same time, you must also be finally the proof of pudding is the performance of the person that you've selected. So when you select a person, how will you know whether he's the right person? You can on piece of paper decide and say, hey, yeah, I think he's the right candidate. And then you can discuss and argue and debate till cows come home. But the proof of pudding finally is in making sure that the person you have selected goes to his or her department, area, functions, work with his superior colleagues, and performs and delivers the result that is expected of that role. And if your selections can consistently keep doing that, if your selections can continue to turn out the right candidates for the role that you want and continue to perform. I admittedly say that there are many other factors in getting right performance. So we will look at that in somewhere later down on how much to give importance to the right performance. So how can you become a skilled interviewer? So if that is the process, if we know what does it take, it requires knowing the interview, how to take the interview, practice, patience, listening ability, questioning ability, and subject matter expertise, and we know how we'll be judged in terms of whether we are a skilled interviewer. How can you become a skilled interviewer, right? What do you think? Can you note down a couple of steps that you can apply to become? And you would have some good guesses by now because we have learned what does it take to critical. So if you build a process around what does it take to become a skilled interviewer, you might get the right answer, right? So note down on a piece of paper, tally the notes in a couple of seconds. Right. So it basically, as you see, it's a four-step process. It starts with first learning how to take an interview. If you want to become a skill, you must learn the best practices in taking interview, not average practices. You must find out what are the practices, who are the skilled interviewers, and how do they interview, and you need to learn that methodology and process. That's the first step. Make sense? All right. What's the second thing? Obviously, you've learned the process, but does that kind of make you skilled interview? That can make you an interviewer. But if you want to become a skilled interviewer, you need to practice, and we will talk about how much to practice. There's a whole benchmark of 10,000 hours of practice, which if you do that kind of practice, you can become a master in any particular skill. So you need to practice as much as that 10,000 hours of practice. Then in practicing you need to measure how what you're doing, is it producing the right results? So you need to measure the results. As you practice, you need to start measuring the results of your selections, their performance in the job. So you need to measure the results and make a continuous improvement. I believe life is a continuous improvement process, and so have our corporate world has determined. So we need to Kaizen. So we need to make continuous improvement. So if you do these four processes, you can become a skilled interviewer. So what did we learn in this module? Let's summarize. We said to become a skilled interviewer, we need to first learn how to take interview and practice with patience. Three critical things out of the six that we're talking about. Then we said that to become a skilled interviewer, you need to have subject matter expertise, either yourself or in your panel. Then you need questioning and listening ability. So you know what to ask, and you need to ask in a manner that is the right way, and then you listen and interpret and come to conclusions. Right. So that's the first thing that we said. Then we said, how do we determine how have we become a skilled interviewer will be decided by whether you're selecting the right candidates for the role who can perform well on the job. And I put a caveat here saying that performance also depends on many other factors, like the support you get from the rest of organization, the environment. So considering all that, is the person able to perform well on the job is the second part of knowing how have you become a skilled interviewer. And how can we become skilled interviewers? We said there are four-step process. We need to learn how to be take an interview, and then we need to practice as much as 10,000 hours to master the skill and the art of taking interviews. And then you need to measure how good the candidates were that you selected, how well did they perform, and then you need to continuously improve your skill. Even after you do your 10,000, you will have something new that will come up. Someone will say, hey, why don't you try this? And you try that and it works better. So you will continuously keep learning. So where are we going to go next from this introduction overview? We start deep diving into each of these steps that we talked about. And we will begin by learning how to take the interviews. Right? Makes sense? Ready for the sessions? So let's go and take deep dive into sessions. So thank you so much for watching this introduction overview of how to become skilled interview. I hope you are beginning to like it, beginning to enjoy it, and I look forward to seeing you again in the next module and take a deep dive with you in learning how to take the interviews. Thank you so much for connecting.